And now the conclusion. I think we hit an iceberg. Congratulations! This game is complete! How's that for a bitchin' ending screen? There's a lot of credits and stuff. Trust me, there's good stuff in the credits. Watch them. It's either in the credits or after the credits. But there's still more story. It's not over yet. Look at that. With the Father's blessing, you shall return to earth. Guide Alma Beluv's soul to heaven with Saint Ajora's divine protection, Farlam. Farlam. What a pity. She was so young. All the siblings gone. Wow, that whole family line did end. The youngest, Gandair, won't even be buried. Sad. Beluv's 300-year history is now over. It's kind of crummy when a family line terminates. Alon! And what's her face? I'm sorry I'm late, Alma. Gandair. I wanted to come earlier, but it was too dangerous. Too risky. This would make a great play, by the way. This whole game. Delita married Ovalia. A commoner brings peace to a chaotic kingdom, marries the princess, becoming king. A legend that will be passed down for centuries. Delita may be a good person, as you said. He made it look like he killed her, then let her go when her identity was clear. I guess he identified with her, having been used by Vormov. She's pointing at something. Oh, her name is Bamafula. She's that witch chick. Did my father die fighting heroically? That's right. Orlando was with us, wasn't he? I'll come back again. Bye. Stay alive till then, Alon. Are you really dead? I still can't believe you're really dead. I mean, you know. What the fuck? Wait, Gandair, Alma. He's alive! Alive! Oh, that's right, she can't talk. I think they cut her tongue out earlier in the game. Thank you, Gandair. I think Delita had her tongue cut out. That's why she can't talk. Since then, no one has caught sight of the two. Alon Durai reminisces in such a manner. Oh, it's lagging a little bit. Where does one find good fortune? What possesses them to live for the present? What treasures will they leave behind? The only thing certain is that he is the true hero indeed. Years later, Orlan Durai collected his experience over a period of 5 years into a single syllabus. This collection, known as the Durai Papers, were to be presented at Prince Clemence's meeting, during which the new possessor of the throne was to be selected. But the church, which feared public disclosure of the truth, decided to arrest Durai and burn him at the stake for the crime of heresy. They burnt him to death. The retrieved Durai papers were then confiscated by the church for several hundred years. But I have uncovered the truth. Let me now revive his honor. Let his way of life be absorbed by the next generation. Author of the Brave Story. Azalam Durai? Wait, Azalam, the guy who does the tutorial, is a descendant of Orlan? Wow. I never fucking knew that. Final Fantasy Tactics staff. Some people. I'm gonna talk over some Hinrinobu Sakaguchi. That name is bizarrely familiar to me now. I hear it and I know what games to associate it with. Just like Shigeru Miyamoto did Zelda and other stuff, Hinrinobu Sakaguchi was Final Fantasy. And I think there's no way to remember off the top of my head. There's more. Just trust me on this. This has been a lot of fun playing through this. This story is absolutely fantastic. There's a lot of twists. There's so many subplots and hidden things in it that just make it so worthwhile to play through multiple times. This is, I believe, my 4th complete playthrough right now that you're watching the end of. This has been a lot of parts in this. The Deep Dungeon, while slow, it's a nice side quest. There's a lot of hidden things there. All the battles, no matter how many times you go through them, are still very complex. You know, the only way to really over-level, you can't really over-level and just waltz through the game. The only thing over-leveling gives you is JP to buy extra spells, which you don't have the MP giving equipment to really cast. The only time you get really powerful is when you get high attack power weapons. You like the Chaos Blade, for example. That's attack power 40 times your physical attack, which does ridiculous things. I'm turning the volume down while it's skipping. My next LP after this is going to be, I'm going to work on the Mega Man X series. I'm going to do 3, 4, or try and find a working copy of 5. I'm going to try and take it all the way to the end, which I believe it goes up to 8. I might not be able to do past 6. I haven't even found 6 yet. So, I know I'll be able to do up to 4. 5's looking like a maybe. 6, 7, 8 I haven't found yet. So that's the next on the chopping block. So, this is my, I guess you could say, 4th completed LP if you count the 2 Mega Man X games individually. But this game is just amazing. I really hope you guys liked it. I'm sorry the voices were terrible. I tried, but I'm not that good of a voice actor. I hope the guides and the links to the mechanics guide and the Move Find Item guide were helpful. I hope the item locations come in handy for you. And I hope you play through this a little better than I do. I made a lot of mistakes. You saw a couple of them were pretty big. I still feel really bad about what happened to Sully way in the beginning of the game. There's a lot of things I didn't get to show off. There's a couple summons and things like that that I'm probably not going to get around to doing. But overall, this is awesome. This story is just amazing. And I highly recommend that you guys, you know, play through it yourself or read a transcript or something like that. If you've never played this, I recommend playing it. It's great. The best thing about it is all the customizability that you have, all the options between equipment, skills, other things like that. I mean, you've seen how many things you can adjust in this. You get 2 main skills, you get a support, a counter-attack ability, a movement adjusting thing, you have all the different types of equipment. So, you can really bend your characters in a very versatile manner. So, you can make really specific builds. I'm at 10 minutes. I'm going to cut right here. I'm going to come back in another video because there is more story after these credits. So I'll see you in a minute.